Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel and back to another Urban Calisthenics workout of Season 1, Episode number 2 of my Calisthenics Beginner Series. In today's session, I've got for you a full body calisthenics routine where you'll be doing 5 exercises for 30 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest for a total of 5 rounds. That's just under 19 minutes in total. Now, the equipment that you'll need for today's session will be a set of parallel bars. If these are not available to you, you could use a set of kettlebells. Just make sure they're big enough and heavy enough and stable enough that they don't move. Now, you can pick these bars up for around about £30. That's around about $50. They're well worth the investment. They're such a versatile calisthenics tool. So I will leave a link in the description below if you're interested. And as always, practice those instructionals before getting stuck in alongside a thorough warm-up. And I will leave a link in the description below for a warm-up that I feel is suitable for this routine, but by all means, do one of your own. That's enough from me. Let's see what's in store. So for the P-bar half push-up, you're going to start by setting your bars up to around about shoulder width, maybe a little bit wider, and making sure you put your hands central to the bars. You'll notice that the shoulders are sat behind the hands at this stage, but that will all change by the time we reach the bottom of the press. The shoulders will be stable, the ribs will be pulled down, and the pelvis will be pulled under. And you're going to move your whole body as one unit as you make your way down into the press. So what's going to happen, I'm going to start descending, bringing the arms into the body, keeping the head out in front of the bars, and notice when I reach that bottom position, I'm making sure the shoulders are stable, but most importantly, the forearms are in an upright position. From here, you're going to push out strong without allowing any lag through the hips, so moving the whole body as one as you get back into that top position. So again, we're going to bring the head forwards, bring the elbows into the body, find that stretch across the chest and into the shoulders as well, but keep the shoulders stable, pushing out strong, and then repeat. So for the forehead to W, you're going to start by lying on your front, sending your arms out to the side and moving into the W position. Now, depending on how tight your shoulders are, will depend on how high we can get your hands in relation to the elbows. So if the shoulders are a little bit tighter, you find that your hands will be a little bit lower like this. But from this position and your highest point, the intention is to scoop down, taking the head towards the floor. And as we do that, we're going to lift up again, driving the ribs into the floor and bringing the hands towards the forehead. Then we have to move back into the W position. And again, we're going to do the same again by scooping down, bringing the head towards the floor, driving that bottom rib towards the floor as we get the hands as high as possible, really engaging the back as you reach that top position. So again, scooping down, skim the floor, touch the head, go as high as you possibly can. Scoop down, hit that W, squeezing into the back and all the muscles around the shoulder blades as you reach that W position. So for the P-bar bent leg dips, you're going to start by placing your hands central to the bars, making sure the wrists are as straight as possible, arms are as straight as possible, and you're going to have your shoulders packed down as well. From here, I'm going to start by bringing the feet forwards and making sure the knees sit pretty much over the top of the heels. As you initiate your dip, you'll find that the knees will start to make their way back towards the body as you bring your backside towards the floor. Just making sure you're trying to keep your forearms in an upright position by the time you reach the end position. When you get to that point, you're going to push out strong. Notice how the knees drift forwards back over the top of the heels, keeping the shoulders down and ready for the next one. So for the tripod reach, you're going to set yourself up into a seated position with the feet slightly in front of the knees. When you place your hand on the floor, you'll see how the shoulder sits just behind the hand with the fingers pointing back. From here, to initiate the tripod reach, you're going to start by driving those knees forwards and lifting up the hips all at the same time. See how I'm bringing the shoulder more towards the line of the hand And with the free hand, you're gonna send that over your head, and you wanna keep your eyes on that hand all the way through. So really pressing through that shoulder, but keep the hips as high as possible. Then you've gotta move back down to your seated position, move across the other side, again, bringing the hand just in front of the shoulder, making sure the knees sit behind the feet, and then we drive those knees forwards, lifting the hips up, good support on the shoulder, and I wanna follow the free hand with the eyes in that top position. Back into the seated position, moving across, and then repeat. So for the P-bar bear squat lunge, you're going to start by setting your bars up to around about shoulder width, and you're going to bring your hands central to the bars. Once in position, you're going to move into a support position, making sure the shoulders are sat slightly in front of the wrists, making sure your shoulders are stable, your abs are pulled in, and your pelvis is tucked under. From here, you're going to start by moving into your bear squat by pushing through your shoulders and trying to close the gap between the backside and the heels. Once you've reached this point, you're going to drive through your legs, and at the same time, step 1 foot forwards. Wherever that foot is, if you struggle with your flexibility, you might find you step a little bit shorter. But for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to land the foot just in front of the bars. Once in position, I'm going to start driving the hip down on the back leg, rolling the shoulders back, and taking the eyes forwards. Once I feel that stretch, just for a moment, I'm going to move back into the bear squat and step on the opposite side as I transition forward. So really driving the hip down, shoulders come back for a moment, and then back into your bear squat, and then do the same on the opposite side. Thank you so much for taking part in this Urban Calisthenics workout. I hope you had a great time challenging yourself and breaking a sweat. If you did find this workout useful and beneficial, please give me a like, and most importantly, tell all your friends. Keep up the great work, stay motivated, and I'll see you on the next workout.